Hi, I'm Azalea with Emerge Skin Therapy, and we are on day number 2 of talking about the things we love at Emerge Skin Therapy. Yesterday we talked about our new Circadia skincare line, so check that out if you didn't see that. Today I'm going to talk about high frequency. We love our high frequency here at Emerge. We include it in all of our facial treatments as needed. It is best for acne. It creates ozone, which is antibacterial, antimicrobial, and it helps to kill the bacteria on the surface of the skin and down in that follicle. So if you kill the bacteria, you don't have infection. If you don't have infection, you don't have pus. If you don't have pus, you don't have that whitehead or that pimple sitting there. So it helps to heal existing active acne, and it can help prevent further breakout by keeping that bacteria out of the surrounding follicle. So we do it after extractions, and on anyone that has active acne, we just include that in the facial treatment. But we also offer it as an add-on service. So if you're coming in for a wax and you've got a pimple that won't go away, or you don't want to touch it and you want us to just quickly treat it for you, we can do that. We'll just quickly clean it, zap it with a high frequency, treat it, and send you on your way home for that to heal. But I'll show you how that works. So in the treatment room, typically what we'll do, this is the high frequency. Typically what we'll do in a facial is cover your face with a thin layer of gauze. And the reason for that is the more space that you have between the electrode and your skin, the more of that ozone that's created. And also it just gives it a nice slip and glide. So we can just, run over the whole face to kind of treat all of that. If you have a particular pimple that you want to work on, pustule, then we do a little, we call it sparking or zapping, but just giving a little bit more space, and it feels a little more intense. It just feels like a little static electricity, nothing painful, just feels a little zappy. I don't really know how to describe exactly how it feels, but it's not painful. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is. It looks like sounds like a science experiment, and it is. It's awesome. But this has just been a tried and true wonderful tool that most skincare professionals cannot live without. And I'm very excited to tell you that we now have researched and found a device that you can use at home. So let me show you that. I'll tell you a little about that. So we now have the Oxyderm at-home high frequency, and I have one of these at home in my bathroom, and I love it. I pull it out whenever I get a pimple. This is really easy to use. It's just a little handheld device, and it does have a cord, and you just plug it in, and you can adjust just how strong that frequency is. And you do want to do it on dry skin. And there are some contraindications and things that you're going to want to know about how to use it, which is why you want to go through us and go through a professional so we can go through the ins and outs and exactly how to use it. But it is best used on active acne. If you have a lot of acne, or if you get, regular pustules, pimples, that just won't go away, this can help that. I wouldn't necessarily do it on a daily basis. But we're very excited to offer this at-home tool for you. And then, of course, we'll continue to offer it in the treatment room because it's just a wonderful tool that we love. So, love our high frequency. And speaking of frequency, just a side note, especially in this day and age, everyone really needs to focus on what frequency that they're vibrating at. Everything is energy, and just be aware of the frequency that you're putting out into the world. And I encourage you all to take a deep breath and get centered in yourself and make sure that you are vibrating at a high frequency. Go out and have a blessed day. Bye.